Okay, this is a 1979 Ford F150, and I've got the keys color coded. You'll see wherever the key matches the color. So as you can see, even for the gas caps front and back, it's got two tanks. They both work. And the yellow goes with the yellow. It's had a flat screen with a reverse camera added. But this is still somewhat of a little project, so and the easiest way to start this, pump the gas a few times and then hold it down about halfway. And it's got the starter on it. I think the gear on it's starting to go south, but it still starts, and that's a cold start. And then this right here is your stereo, which there's two speakers behind the rear seat. And then if you want to go to your reverse camera, just go to home, scroll over to AV. That'll show your backup camera. Your heater toggle works right here, and then you can turn it up and down through here. And then all your selectors work. Your four-wheel drive. Your brakes are just right at the top. Your speedo works, all your gauges work. Your windshield wipers. But if you're looking for a nice project, this one's not too far from being done. It's the flatbed, so that makes it kind of stand out. People love the look of this truck. Probably going to need a carburetor tune-up, new plugs, wires. It's sat on a farm for years, and the guy did every once in a while, did some work to it, but not a whole lot. So I put some fresh gas in, and it seems to be running better and better the more you drive it. But it did sit for a while, and like I say, the more you drive it, the better it gets. All your blinkers work. I'll show you when I get to my destination. But it's a pretty solid old project. It's got a brand new lift suspension underneath it, and the ride on it's nice. It's not real rough. It's pretty dang good for sitting higher. Doesn't leak or anything. I flushed out the old antifreeze. I got new antifreeze in there. The 400's actually got some pretty good power in it. It's got just a little bit of a sputter when you're just barely giving it gas. But when you're in it, when you're giving it gas and going, it's fine. It's just got a little bit of a hesitation on the starting out. But like I say, it's been working its way out the more I've driven it, so I think it just needs driven. And your brakes just right there. But this was an old farm truck. And this flatbed was put on around the 70s after the truck was purchased. But it's the Lariat package. And like I say, if you want to go back from your reverse camera, just hit home, radio, and then you can turn it up both ways. But people love the look of this little flatbed. It really gets some attention. And temperature, it stays pretty close to right there. So it's got new antifreeze in it, and that's pretty much fluids. That's all I've really done to it, is put the antifreeze. But when you get into it, she really does get up and move. The one thing that doesn't work, and it might be a fuse, but the horn, I've never gotten that to make a sound yet. So, like I say, all your gauges, those all work. So it could be just a bad horn, or, I mean, the horn still looks pretty good, so it might just be a fuse. Blinkers, those turn off after you make your corner. There's your right, there's your left. You can see them flashing on there. They both work. But anyway, I'm the owner of Classy Autos over here in Boise. So if you got any questions, let me know. Oh yeah, you also got a little microphone for your stereo if you want a hands-free talk on your stereo, which makes it kind of nice. And it just, you can clip that anywhere you want. But I had it sitting for about a week or 2 weeks. Not a drop of oil underneath it. Here's your reverse gear. But anyway, if you got any questions, let me know. And your speakers, they sit right behind here. They're brand new little speakers for the rear. But all in all, pretty solid old truck. A little bit more fine tuning, which they're all projects, anything this old, so you probably know that. There's always something you can do to these old cars and trucks. But just a solid old truck. And that's where your reverse camera sits. But I've had this thing parked for a long time and I don't ever see any leaks underneath it. So all your floors are all solid, no holes going down. Your drive axles are all solid. It's got the brand new lift. So just a nice old truck. But if you have any questions, let me know. Oh yeah, I'll show you there's your left. There's that one. There's that one. I'm not sure if the front's, I've never actually looked up front. So I guess just the rear. Your headlights, I'll show you those. And we'll try this side blinker and see if it, there's lights. Both lights are on. Your running lights, if you can see those in the daytime, those are on. Got your left blinker. But yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. So I don't forget, I better turn off my headlights. But yeah, if you got any questions, let me know. All right. You have a great day.